You know, I lived in New York in the 60s before Giuliani cleared things up. And everybody knew somebody who had been mugged or burglarized. Yeah. And it just shaped how you lived. You didn't go out late at night, you didn't go out alone. It just shaped how you lived. And I think this economic uncertainty has shaped the way a lot of people are living.
We've seen municipal bankruptcies throughout the country, mainly in California. Do you think we're going to see dominoes like this fall nationwide?
Americans on the news are being pummeled by European financial news, by this national debt. I don't care what party you're in. $16 trillion, I mean trillion? What comes after that? Quadrillion is what it is, but I don't want to know, right? So it's scary there. We came through a very terrifying time in '08 with Wall Street and the banks and the housing bubble, which that brought things home to everybody, lost value in their houses, most people. I'm not sure what the political impact will be, except to feed that fear and that uncertainty. And that would seem to play in the favor of the challenger, it seems to me. Obama can't make an argument on jobs and the economy, so he's got to have other issues, and trying to make Bain an issue, try to make whatever else comes up. So the economy and the scariness, I don't know about you, but I don't feel affected by Stockton going bankrupt. It's too bad. You don't like the word bankrupt. It doesn't seem to affect my life, but it adds. I lived in New York in the 60s before Giuliani cleared things up. And everybody knew somebody who had been mugged or burglarized. Yeah. And it just shaped how you lived. You didn't go out late at night, you didn't go out alone. It just shaped how you lived. And I think this economic uncertainty has shaped the way a lot of people are living. They have a job, they're lucky to have it, they're not changing jobs, they're not buying capital goods, they're staying steady at home, they're fixing up homes, not transferring homes. And if this translates to voting, as I think it well might, come election day, you say, well, Americans like to keep the boss they got. We have never, as a country, kept 3 presidents in a row for 2 terms since the Founding Fathers. Wow. So we're talking 200 years of changes that Obama's going against. And there's been no sitting senator who was elected president who had a second term. Romney's got to forge his economic argument. Sure. We go with his resume, that's kind of obvious, effective, and now he needs to have specifics, and they'll buy that part of Romney's arguments, and they say, okay, well, what are you going to do instead? And so if he can make that effectively, I think he'll be up. And the debates could be important, although 25% of the vote last time came from early voting, and the debates don't come until the middle of October. So early voting will play a crucial role, I think. Romney was very effective at that. Remember, in the Florida primary, basically destroyed Gingrich before the election day.